Y'all, it was a snow day in Nashville, and I wanted a spicy chicken biscuit, so I made it. So first, okay, go ahead and soak your chicken overnight. Buttermilk with all these spices. Let that sit in the fridge overnight. The next day, what you're going to do is get some flour, and you're going to season up that flour with some salt, some cornstarch powder, and a little bit of Creole seasoning. You don't want to over season here because you don't want too much salt or sodium. So then I dip the chicken in the flour mixture and then fry it just like both. Let's listen to that. All right, y'all. So while that's doing, I'm making my biscuits. I mix my dry ingredients along with my buttermilk and butter, and then you can see what I was doing was just kind of making sure that was crumbly. Then you add your buttermilk to that and just carefully mix it. Now, biscuits are a little bit different because biscuits you don't want to overdevelop. See how I'm just gently patting it? Because the less you underdevelop it, the less you develop it, the more flaky your biscuit becomes. So again, I'm being very careful and very cautious. We are not making dough for pizza. We are not making bread dough, so just don't overdo it. I don't have a biscuit cutter, so I just use a glass bowl and it works just as well, y'all. So go ahead and make your biscuits. So this recipe makes 4 biscuits, and this recipe can be found on my website, cutupandcook.com. And what you're going to do is go ahead and keep on doing that. And these bake at 350 degrees for just about 10 minutes. While that's baking, I go ahead and make my sweet and sour spicy sauce using these ingredients as listed. And then the fun part comes, and we're just going to go ahead and plate that up. So the biscuits are here. You can see how flaky that is. You can actually see the biscuit like falling apart a little bit just because it's so flaky. So then I spread my beautiful mixture that I made earlier, put that chicken on top, and then I'm going to top it off with the biscuit after I put a little bit of sauce. And then, of course, you have got to put the sauce on top because it just looks pretty, but also it just tastes wonderful. All right, y'all. So go ahead, spicy chicken biscuit. I hope y'all like this as much as I did. And of course, the best part is putting that in some foil to make it easy to eat and then eating it.